What's happening with your baby is Raj? Just starting out this channel. It's called the Big Green Kush. Excuse me, the Big Green Rush. I'm thinking about Kush. What I'm doing is I want to help create awareness, and I want to help people understand that this industry right now that we're embarking on now. I came late to the industry. I seen it about a year ago. I didn't do nothing with it, but I know that this industry is going to make a lot of money. There's a lot of different projections, a lot of different resources and authorities talking about how much money is going to be made in this industry. Some people say the numbers. I really don't see any good projections. They are just estimates. All right. Some people say it's a $5 billion industry right now. Some people say it's $1 million. Some people say it's only $500,000. A lot of projections say that in 2020 it's going to be about $20 billion floating around in the cannabis space. All right. Now, there's so many different types of cannabis out there. Now you could be in the get high part, right? You can help people get high. Yeah, I mean, you can call it medical grade, whatever like that, medical marijuana, with the THC in it. But a lot of those people are using it just to get high. Now, I don't want no parts of that business. You know what I mean? I'll probably buy some stocks and make some money off of it, but I'm not going to be in the distribution end of selling medical marijuana or any high grade THC. Now, I'm not against getting high. I mean, you can get high if you want to, do whatever you got to do. But I'm more into helping little kids and helping people heal, helping people get better, helping people eradicate cancer, and I wanna knock out big pharma, right? So whatever I got to do for that. Mainly, I'm focusing on the CBD portion of the business. Now, the CBD, the cannabis, the hemp game is going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot of money rolling in the hemp, rolling in the CBDs and hemp oils and hemp accessories, hemp awareness. All right, there's a lot of money to be made out here. Okay, so before you invest in these, I just want to tell you that, man. Before you start investing in these penny stocks, these marijuana penny stocks. All right, there's a lot of them. There's a whole lot of them. All right, just pay attention to what you're doing, man. You gotta do some research. All right. Make sure you look up the company before you buy it. Don't buy something just because you're seeing somebody talk about it. One of your gurus said this is a good buy. You know what I mean? There's a lot of stocks out there, and they do move. They are very volatile, right? Pick good brokers, all right? Make sure you watch the fees, man. A lot of brokerage fees inside of trading stocks. A lot of brokerage fees. So if you're trading marijuana penny stocks, make sure that you're going to make some good profit off of it, right? Because if you go to places like E-Trade, it's $7 a trade. You know what I mean? And you can't be trading all crazy. You know what I mean? So look, if you do 10 trades a month, that's $70 or just to trade. So that's $70 a month just to trade. You gotta look at stuff like that. Now, if you're doing something like Robinhood is free to trade. You don't gotta pay no money. I think if you do a $100,000 trade, they're gonna charge you $13 or something like that. I'm not really too sure. Make sure that you look and you read up on it. All right. Make sure that you study. All right. So you gotta put that into account. And you can only trade up to a certain amount per day unless you got $25,000. Right? If you got 25 grand, I think you can do more stuff with it, right? I'm not trading $25,000 yet. Later on I will be, but make sure that you pay attention to all that stuff. All right. Now, marijuana is a long-term play. Okay. I don't really like to trade that much. I'm more into investing. Okay, invest for the long term. Now you can take some profits out along the way, and remember, you got to pay to take the profits. Okay, so make sure that you can cover your spread, and make sure the spread is big enough. At least make a couple $100 per trade. All right, you don't want to go in there and just making $50, maybe because you're really gonna walk out of there with $45, and you're gonna $43 because you got to pay that commission. All right, that commission is steep, man. $7 a commission, unless you're trading on Robinhood. All right. But be in it for the long run. Find companies that's in it for the long run. I know it's hard to really pick, right? But you got to really study, right? And you don't want to be getting companies, not too many crazy startups, man. Unless you see that they got a big vision. Most startups won't make it. Most startups will fail. Most startups will crash, right? Most startups think they're gonna sell out. They're gonna sell. So you gotta pay attention. Don't be investing too heavily in a whole bunch of different stocks. Make sure that you can watch what's going on. All right. Start out with about 4 or 5. Make sure you get alerts from the company. Sign up to the company newsletter, right? And you want to make sure that you stay on the news. Stay up on the news, man. You got to go hard. Stay up on the news. Okay? What I mean by stay up on the news, stay and get immersed. Alright? Get immersed. Now, I know in this video I'm not showing you no technicals and all this other stuff you probably wanted to say. Not right now. Right now, I'm not going to show you what stocks to pick. I'm not going to show you what stocks to get. Not right now. All right. I know there's other people right now who will jump and sell you the services. They'll sell you their packages. They'll sell you their magical IPO, their magical marijuana IPO. You can buy those services. You'll learn a lot. You might make some money. I ain't saying you won't. You might get a couple of dollars. Who knows, right? But pay attention first, all right? You got to go in there with a mindset. Before you trade any stock, I want you to listen to that book called Trading for a Living, all right? And investing, investing ain't no joke, all right? So look, man, stay focused, and I'll catch you on the next video, and I'll definitely see you at the top, baby. Peace.